Good evening, chaps. Hello, Mother Trucker. Hello, Mother Trucker. There we go, that's better. Right. So I've already fought the game with the F5 problem that I seem to have, where it doesn't seem to actually bring up the option to load or save a game. So I made sure I could load it before I turned on the stream. Hello, Kalako. How are you? We haven't spoken in a long time, I feel. Not properly, anyway. Hope everything is well, sir. I'll try and catch you on Hold Fast this evening if you're on. Right. So yeah, let's I guess jump straight in. That goes there. That goes here. Right. For some reason, we've made a sandwich and got a coffee pot. I can't quite remember what those are for, but we'll see. Right. So we are on the cusp of finding Atlantis. We have found all the different MacGuffins that we needed to enter Atlantis. Like, there's 3 stone keys that need to be put in combination to get into Atlantis. Unfortunately for us, the Nazis have stolen those from us and captured our partner in this endeavor, Sophia Hopgood. We are now in a U-boat heading towards a underwater entrance to the Lost City. We have just freed Sophia from their guard, and that's where we're standing at the minute. So lots of things to press, lots of things to look at. Let's get on with it. Depending how long this takes, I think there's probably one more part after this, because we've got Hold Fast tonight, don't we? And I've got to cook something at some point. Right. So we just knocked out this. Well, Sophia knocked out this guard with a bucket. Press the buttons, rotate the dials, spin the valves. Yep. Oh, it's a rudder. The emergency rudder control. Okay.
It's a padlocked wheel of some sort.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
What?
We didn't get to talk to Sophia after freeing her because I had to go quickly. So let's just run down her dialogue.
Do you know how to run this boat?
Are you kidding, Jones? I'm a spiritualist, not a navigator.
Well, what do we do now?
Kerner claims there's an underwater entrance to Atlantis near here. Let's find it.
Any idea where Kerner put the stones?
We're out of luck. He's got them in his quarters.
We'll see about that.
There's finite amount of space on a submarine, I assume. Or a U-boat, I suppose. Do they have individual quarters? Can't do anything with him. Ooh.
Try to relax, Herr Doctor. Relax? We are approaching a civilization that played with the forces of nature the way we play with toys. Come now, don't exaggerate. How else do you explain the wonders of orichalcum or the stone discs?
Why are the subtitles going so fast?
With the stone? Calm down. They're right behind you in the Captain's strongbox. Oh, where was I?
Blah, blah.
I better not go in there. They'll recognize me.
Okay. So yeah, that's Kerner. But the Doctor's really the brains of the outfit. So let's go back up. Lockers we looked in, there was nothing there. Been that way. Let's go up top. Oh, toilet. Oh yeah, we ordered all the crew to one end of the boat.
The closet door is in the way.
Oh.
It doesn't look that strong to me.
And hit it with something. Use the ship grip.
Talking animal.
Whoops, that didn't work.
The hell's the coffee pot and stuff for? Let's shut that. We'll move the soldiers. I can't remember if it said bow or stern, and I don't know which way we're facing. I assume the gun's forward.
Your captain commands all hands to the bow.
Nope, wrong one. All right, go back.
Now hear this. All hands to the stern torpedo bay.
Here we go. Can we not go over there? Oh. We can open tubes. Why would we need to do that? Apparently going up. See what the other option was. Bow, stern, crew will report midship.
The crew will report midship on the double.
But wouldn't that be right below
I've got
me?
a bad feeling about this.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Ah. Because the sailors proved to be reasonably alerted, Indy soon found himself in deep, deep water. I didn't actually even know you could get little ending screens. Right. Oh, that means we have to bloody press F5 and it's not letting me load it. Ah! Why does it not work? What is happening? Alright, sand enemy music. We get it. I died. I thought he'd do what he did last time, where he just sort of took a step down the ladder and went, oh, and then went back up again. Why are you not? Well, I suppose you could just reload the game. Okay, that worked that time. All my readiness to make sure the game was ready and didn't have to do all that mess, and then I go and get myself killed. How's Helen today? She is good. The place she's working is... Oh, now escape's not working. What is going on with this game? Come on. Son of a... I'm sure it's something I'm probably doing wrong, but I can't figure out what it is.
All right, Jones. How you gonna find that statue and all this junk?
Why does that work? But then... yeah, the place she works is... Come on, come on, come on.
I'm
There we go.
back.
So if that's working, yeah, there we go. So the F buttons just sometimes work and sometimes don't. Okay. Right. Yeah, the place she's working is sort of like a costume house, rather than like on a production. So the difference being that a production will move around to studios and locations, and they get the costumers in to do the work, and then once the job's done, it'll disbands. Where a costume house is like a renting facility, and they do make stuff as well, but productions will come to them and use their workhouse. Helena's used to working with on like studio things, so that we'll do the job, we do it fast, we do it well, and we get out. So it's a different nature when it's a set location business, which is sort of just chugs along no matter. And the speed and quality is not what she's used to. It's actually lower than what she's used to. So that, and people are handing stuff off to her to do certain bits on, like add a collar or put the sleeves in or whatever, and it's not to scratch. So they're basically leaving it up to her to then have to tell someone that, like, this isn't done right, I've got to unpick it and put it back together. So it makes it all look bad on her, because she can't go around saying like, hey, this person didn't do their job right, so I can't continue the job better. So she then has to just suck it up, unpick their work, redo it, and then do what she was asked, which makes it look slow. So she's not enjoying that aspect of it.
It's a bundle of tangled wires.
I mean, it's frustrating though, because she's very good at what she does, and she does it really like fast as well, because that's the environment she's used to, which is, what more does an employer want? But unfortunately, because the people around her, she's finding it a hard time, despite being arguably better than them. Right, so we got tangled wires. What can we do with tangled wires? Oh, we got this as well, acid-filled pot. And we got the acid from downstairs. Downstairs. the in the hull, I suppose. But I don't know quite what... Oh, wait. The strong box didn't look that strong, did it? So maybe we can pour acid on it and it will break it, maybe? Wait a minute. Also, the doors got blocked, didn't they?
The trap door is in the way. The trap door is in the way.
Okay, well, let's go look at this and see what happens.
Try to relax, Herr Doctor.
Oh, they have just...
Relax? We are approaching a civilization that played with the forces of nature the way we play with toys. Come now, don't exaggerate. How else do you explain the wonders of orichalcum or the stone discs?
Pretty sure there's a button that slows...
With the stone? Calm down. They're right behind you in the Captain's strongbox.
Does the speed of the subtitles, but I can't figure out what button it is. Oh well. Let's use the acid-filled pot on the strongbox.
Whoa, the acid's eating right through the metal. Here are the stone discs. There's a small key in here, too.
Small key, okay. What needs a key? Oh, the key is for the steering, isn't it? We saw that earlier. That is... Yeah, oh, no. That is for that there, that little padlock that we saw earlier.
Now it's unlocked.
But what can we do with it?
It's a wheel.
Yes, thank you, Indy. Use it.
That doesn't quite work.
Push it. Oh. Okay. Do we have to unlock all the controls? Because it looks like there's space for other controls here. Let's just do back and forth. Okay. But how do we get past everyone else? Oh, plunger.
It's a
Pick up
plumber's
that.
helper.
Plumber's helper.
Who knows? It might come in handy.
It's a point and click adventure. Take everything that's not nailed down. We could plunge the toilet and see what happens.
I don't think that'll work.
Okay. That's an option. I think during the action path that you can take, this bit here becomes more of a fight your way through, or so there's technically a sneaking aspect, I think. 5-minute break. Not just yet. Can we use...
The trap door is in the way.
Can I look at?
I don't see anything special about it.
Can I save? Is it working? Okay.
Whoa! That was close.
Okay. They're all just sitting there. Right. Why is there a plunger? Let's move these guys to the other end.
It says Flugeldoofel. That won't work. Wonderful. It snapped right off.
Oh. German engineering.
It fits.
Here. Now we use the Flugeldoofel. Okay, we have... I like how the plunger is... Is that all we need? Oh. Ah. There's not a disc there. Oh. Don't know where we've gone. That's the end, so... There we go. Feel like there should be more, though, again. Do I have to fire a torpedo at this? Where are we gone? Where are we? Here we are. This is the edge. Yeah. So I guess we're aiming for that. Oh. That doorway with the... Well, the only thing that looks like a doorway, I suppose. Okay, I think we need more controls.
Now hear this. All hands to the stern torpedo bay.
So today I had a appointment at the doctor's for the ENT, like throat and nose and all that. I've had like a little problem in my throat for a bit. Very good doctor. I was surprised. He explained everything nicely to me. They did a thing where they, stuck one of those cameras down your nose and it looks down the back of your throat. That was painful. But he actually got to show me the video afterwards, and it was really interesting to see. A bit gross. My mind went straight to Jabu Jabu's belly from the Ocarina of Time. But yeah. Unfortunately, the thing that is my issue, he wasn't really concerned about. He actually went off on a different subject, and I was like, I don't think they're related, and I'd rather you focus on the thing that I'm more concerned about. But oh well, they'll see me again in like 3 months, so we'll see. Like a checkup type thing. What? Why do we have a sandwich, and why do we have
Sandwich worthy of Dagwood Bumstead.
I don't know who that is. Who's Dag? Let's search. Ah. Dagwood Bumstead. Movie character. Oh, he's like a American comic type thing. Does seem to have a lot of sandwiches. Dagwood Bumstead is a main character in cartoon Chick Young's long-running comic strip, Blondie. What's his premise? What's the whole point of him? I can't find it. Oh well. Either way, he's depicted with lots of sandwiches. I guess that's his thing, like Garfield and lasagna. Or Homer Simpson and donuts. Alright. What do we do? There's still the weird wires. Lockers and stuff. Oh wait. Are they? No, next room. Aha. That lever does something.
It's labeled Ausgeschnitzel.
Let's pull it. What's this one do? Oh, it's speed. Is there reverse? Nope. I had a sandwich for dinner. It was good. I was really bad the other day. I was in Sainsbury's, and I just saw a fresh loaf of bread that they were putting out, like the really seedy, nice bread. And I couldn't help myself. I just bought it and ate a loaf of bread. Where are we? There we are. Okay, it looks like there's one more control that we've got missing. This doesn't do anything, does it? No. Win sailors' loyalty with sandwich. Yeah, I think that's... Oh, there's no switch. I didn't see that either. Push. Now what do you do? We don't know. Don't know how to move the boat closer to the screen. Do you have to go either side of here? Yeah. Okay. I think that's as close as it's getting. Let's slow that down. Can we move it down? Oh, still the back side of there. We still don't know what this does. Oh, it stayed still now. Before it was just flicking. Oh, it's reverse. Okay. So that's forward and backwards. Okay. I thought this was where we're aiming for, but apparently not. Unless something gets put in this space, I don't know. Oh, it's in front of that for once. Okay. Sub. Okay, let's hold off there. Let's have a little look around. We're supposed to be like crawling this around the sailors and stuff. I feel like I need to be firing a torpedo or something. Let's talk to Sophia. She might have an idea. Sophia?
Hey,
What?
what do we do now?
Kerner claims there's an underwater entrance to Atlantis near here. Let's find it.
Okay, so
I'm going to look around.
Okay.
that's just implying that I get the boat working and do a thing. Okay. Doop doop doo. Oh wait, so I can lock them in by keeping that door there, but I can't lock them in from this side. Look, I don't think that's a door there either. It does make a fuss about that door not being able to open. Why do we get to open them? Those buttons we can use? Nope. What does the U in U-boat stand for? Is it just underwater? Walk to inside torpedo tube.
I don't think things are that desperate.
No, I don't think so either. But it did give me the option.
It's a porcelain beer stein.
Hello, Nightwolf. How are you? My day has been okay. Like I said just before, I had a doctor's appointment and it went well. Nothing to worry about. And then I spent the rest of the day mainly doing some D&D prep. But I can't show you guys any of that because Becky might watch the stream at some point, Tiger Lily. She's one of my players, so it's all secrets for her, so I can't. But I spend a lot of time on Tabletop Simulator making maps and things for it. That and OneNote, making, planning things out. I'd say I've got a bigger word count in my D&D OneNote notebook than a bigger word count in there than my entirety of my academic life. I was not very good at school. Didn't spend much time doing. Every essay I had to write was to the minimum number of words. But I feel like, yeah, the my D&D OneNote is bigger than anything I ever did academically combined. I assume we can't go up. World War One, II subs were not submarines like we know them today. Spent more time above water than below. Okay. I suppose less engineering is needed if it just needs to just be just below the water rather than, crazy pressures. I don't know if any of you guys scuba dive or anything, but when I did that as one of my skills for the old stunt register, I kind of went from 0 to hero in 3 months. I went from novice, never ever been scuba diving, to a dive master in 4 months. A dive master. I basically was constantly diving, and I only ever did 2 deep dives. And my god, they were cold, they were murky, and they were scary. Because it was just in a dark quarry in England, or an abandoned quarry where they just filled out with water. But I still remember being at the bottom of it's 30 meters or so underwater, and looking up just to see the dull light in the sky above me. Most of them were diesel powered for the majority of travelling, and then went underwater using a bank of batteries for power. Ah, yeah, we just interacted with the battery in here. Right, I don't quite get what I'm trying to achieve with this whole sandwich situation. And then we've got the sailors that we can move around. And there's... Those guys are huge compared to me, look. And very sunburnt, apparently. Despite being underwater.
It's the speed control.
Wait, what's the speed control? What did I just click on? Oh. Yeah, we don't need that right now. We need to figure out how to... Maybe I do just drive it. I just need to figure out where I'm going. Let's take one more look at the other end of the boat.
Your captain commands all hands to the bow.
He says in a very American accent. Yeah, there's the batteries down there. It's good pixel art. I do like pixel art. Alright. Got a little lever which doesn't work. That doesn't do anything. It just says wires.
It's a bundle of tangled wires. I don't think that will do any good.
No, I don't think so either, but I don't know what else to do. Bunch of tangled wires.
It's a bundle of tangled wires.
Pull?
I can't move it.
Okay.
It's a bundle of tangled wires.
There's nothing else. So I've just got to do the point and click scan. Oh, what was that? That's the door. Trap door. Oh.
It won't open. It must be broken.
So it says
It won't
torpedo
open. It must be
tube,
broken.
and then there's wires. How can we join wires together? Not with a sandwich, I don't believe.
I don't think this is a good time to do that. It isn't open.
Hmm. Do I just open that and then call them to the stern or the bow? No, to the stern. And do they all just fall down there? And but the soldiers aren't really a problem. I just move them around with the old intercom, but it's more what I do with them. Ooh, 2 seconds, uncle. There we go. It's on the way home, so I will go put on food if the ad starts soon, which they should. But she's sounding much better about today. Right, well, cool. I believe the U stand for undersea boat. Okay, in German, which we'll translate to English as undersea boat. Yeah. Let's just open. Oh.
The closet door is in the way.
Open these trapdoors and see if the men fall in them or something. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. There's some weird things that point and click adventures I think are common knowledge or common sense.
Your captain commands all hands to the bow.
Or was that the bow already? I keep forgetting which way's which. Oh, okay. Stern. To the stern.
Now hear this. All hands to the stern torpedo bay.
Well, fuzzy. Rating with a 19. That's more than my usual. full house. What were you playing? What were you doing? All the usual questions. Oh, look, it's the good old days. Yeah. I'm having a bit of a, what's the word? Nostalgia trip. Okay, well, that did nothing. Rimworld clone as per Fuzzy's usual. Okay. Was playing the standard Alien Dawn game. Oh yeah, I did pop in when you were playing that the other day. What's going on? Why have I stopped moving?
The trap door is in.
What the hell am I supposed to be doing? What the hell? What? Can anyone tell me also why there's so many chains in this place? I imagine moving torpedoes around is one thing, but why are they everywhere else? What do I do? Am I just supposed to be driving this boat into... Yeah, let's go look again.
It's the speed control. That doesn't quite work.
Why not? You were using it earlier.
This is the switch that reverses the sub's engines. That doesn't quite work.
Why does it not work now and it was working before? Sorry, you've not caught me at the best time as well, because I'm a bit stuck. I can't quite remember what to do.
It's the lever that controls the sub's depth.
Oh, I just went through the geometry. So if that is the door, we're definitely missing it. Alright. Give me a few seconds, peeps. I've got to go throw on some food. I've prepped it all. I just literally need to throw it in the oven and stuff. So I'll leave you with this crab wandering around. There we go. Park that up. So yeah, tell me how many times he does laps around here. And I'll be with you in maybe a minute. Right. Has Mr. Krabs been good? Hello, Raven. So I don't feel like we just randomly find the entrance that we're looking for. Why is that not going? Like I thought it could be this little entrance here. But that doesn't seem to work, so...
The rudder's locked.
Oop. Okay. Let's go look around. Hello, Rubber Ducky. That looks like it could work as well, but it's very... Calm yourself, calm yourself.
The rudder's locked.
Okay, that's as close as we can get, so... Don't think that's going to work. Nyom. Yeah, that just goes behind there. How do we find... the ruddy rudder? That looks Atlantean. I don't think we're just supposed to drive around, just aimlessly as well. Let's leave that there. I don't really want to look it up.
I better not.
Vessel control.
I better not go in there. They'll recognize me.
And again, as it's a point-and-click adventure, you feel like you have to use everything that's available. So surely we need to use the torpedo tubes, because we can open them, we can close them. There's a broken one we have to fix. What do we do with the mug and the sandwich, though? Use? Sandwich. Oh, I just ate it. Why do we have a half-even sandwich? Okay. Use mug with this mug.
I don't think that'll work.
I don't know. My goodness. Man is hungry. Must be the depths of the situation. Yes. I don't know why we make a sandwich. But then there's a lot of things I don't remember about this game. Let's move
Your captain commands.
then back to the
all
bow.
hands to the bow.
So who's around to hold fast later? Do I have a joke for hold fast later? I'd laugh if you just ate the solution. Yeah. So actually, I don't know what game it is, but it's another point-and-click adventure, pixelated and all that jazz. And there's a moment in it where you enter a screen, and it's like the side of you're walking alongside a castle or something, and there is a rat getting chased by a cat. And if you don't save that rat, your playthrough is done, and you can't complete the game apparently. But you don't know it at that moment, so you continue playing. I don't know what game it is, but apparently it's notorious for the fact that that simple act of not reacting to what looks like just background movement just stops you from completing the game.
It's a bundle of tangled wires.
What do we do with a bundle of tangled wires? Does it want a sandwich? No.
It won't open. It must be broken.
The clay jar hasn't got any acid in.
I don't think that'll work.
What else do I have? Nothing particularly useful. Some things you just hold on to, and I don't think you ever use again, like the balloon ticket and stuff, I think. Oh, ads are starting in 1 minute 30 seconds. My apologies. I'm going to continue playing through the ads, even though it's a bit unfair for the older non-subscribers. But I'm stuck, so yeah, we will probably be in the same place once you get back after 3 minutes. I feel like this is supposed to be doing something, but unconscious guard. Can I steal his uniform?
I don't think that'll work. I can't pick that up. He's big and mean and out like a light. I can't move it. I can't move it.
Close.
Doesn't seem to close.
Doesn't seem to open.
Doesn't seem to open.
Yeah, also. Subscribe now to avoid disappointment. Thank you, Mother Trucker, for that promotion there. I don't think I've ever done a call to action. For channels or anything, because if you like it, you'll come back. You don't need me to tell you to like, subscribe, and all that jazz. You'll do what you want. Me saying it's not going to make you go, oh, yeah, I should do that. What do we do? I might... Look at these suspicious eyes up here. Look at these. Thanks, Greets. You're dumb. I'm still not doing calls to action, though. I want to use the telescope. That looks really like it can be used, but I don't know what's going on. Greet smells. Yep. Right. I don't want you guys looking it up either. Usually I have Becky in the channel, and Becky likes looking at things up and giving me hints. I'm sure it's going to be dumb. To be fair, I have played it before, so I can look at it. And, you. Hint, the answer is somewhere on the U-boat. I'm sure it's not. Okay, there's someone's playthrough here. Let's just flick through it and see if there's anything. Wait a minute, really? How are you supposed to... Is that there? Hang on. I think in worst case we just need to drive into it. So ignoring the... well, ignoring everything that we've seen, like the torpedo tubes and stuff. Would it not be in the U-boat if it's on the...
It's the lever that controls the search depth.
So I just saw something different on someone else's playthrough. I know this game can be slightly different from each playthrough, but let me flick through that again. I wasn't fully paying attention. But in that case, maybe we go the other way. Full ahead. Nyum. Is it that there? That little dark... That I just... Oh, fuck.
amazing. We're hundreds of feet below sea level, yet there's enough air pressure to keep the water out. How's it possible?
Welcome to Atlantis, Indy.
Why was finding Atlantis the most frustrating thing? It was just a small opening that we had to drive into. Why was there torpedo tubes that we could open? Why could we make a sandwich? Why do we have a coffee pot? I do like point and click adventures, but they do frustrate me from time to time with some of the ridiculous, like what they think is common sense. Right. Okay. I don't know, the Nazis are just going to stay on the boat for whatever reason.
Sophia?
What?
Do you think we really found Atlantis?
I guess so. I just didn't think it would be so dark.
Dork. You're a dork.
Sophia?
What?
Oh, that's sweet.
Nothing, just wanted to make sure you're okay.
That's sweet of you, Jones. I'm right here.
Aw. Character development. Right, let's do the old scan. Well, I can't see shit. So you kind of do have like...
Get your hands off me, Jones. Jones? Hey, you're not Jones. Help, Indy!
Oh no!
Indy!
Sophia?
Okay, somehow the Nazis got out of the U-boat before us, despite not knowing that we were parking. As I was saying, you kind of do get used to the dark in this. It will slowly bring up the contrast. Oh yes, I just did it just then as I was talking. You can just about see. Walk to stone rubble.
It feels like a steep, rocky incline.
Okay. Scanning. Stone thing. Something up here I can see. Doesn't seem to react in any way. What was that? Wood thing.
It feels like a ladder.
Use that ladder with the stone thing. Hang on. Let's just pick up ladder. There we go. Got a full-on step ladder. An Atlantean step ladder. So this is my step ladder. I never knew my real ladder. Joke.
The ladder is in place.
Pick up. No, pick up. Use ladder. Where's the ladder gone?
The ladder is in place. It feels like a ladder.
Yeah, I know it does. You just put it there. Use ladder. There we go. Now you're ready for competitive ladder matches. Yep. I was trying to think of something else. Another pun, but I think you were one step ahead. Stone thing.
It feels like a stone box.
Open it.
It's opened.
Now what's it feel like? Metal rod.
It's a metal rod with an opening on one end.
Pick up. Ooh. Oh, it looks like...
It's a metal rod with an opening on one end.
I think we open our little orichalcum box. We use
I have 3
orichalcum
beads.
with rod.
It's a metal rod with an
No,
opening on one end.
use rod with orichalcum. There we go, we got a torch.
Sophia, where are you? Kerner must have grabbed her somehow.
So why does me lighting this rod make this light up? Oh well. This poor guy's being sick. Nothing else. Okay, then let's go look.
Looks like some sort of tunnel collapsed here.
Okay. I mean, what's that? Could you just take small steps? Oh. I don't like elevators. I take steps to avoid them. Another joke for free there. Put that on there. One on there. There. Right. Spindle looks a bit more fancy. So that was noon sun on moon. Then darkness had full moon. Oh. I did not put the last
I
display.
didn't seem to do anything.
I didn't use. Darkness, full moon for the city.
I didn't seem to do anything.
Okay. That was so bad we have a lift off. Burn the buns before hold fast. No, I'm pretty sure I had a good one for this evening. I have to look out later. My TikTok feed is literally just comedians at the minute. I spend a lot of time just trying to find nice one-liners. I don't think anything will ever beat the Mortal Kombat one. I think that's been the best one so far. Anyway, let's look at the old dialogue. Right. At the Great Column, Moonstone was needed to approach Atlantis itself. A world stone was required as well, with the moon full of beauty, so the full moon, unrivaled lighting the city. Final entrance yielded only to contrary minds. Does that mean we do the opposite? Hang on. Contrary minds. So we reverse it all. So the noon sun would be at the bottom. Then the full moon at the top. Then the city.
The mouth of the statue opened.
Yes. Ooh. The mouth of this. What is?
It's a statue, and its mouth is open.
Do I put bead in it? That's what most of the statues need. Sweet. Can I pick up my stones? I always remember the music here being like the do 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 is the Nazi influence, and then you have the really weird stuff going on over the top, which is the Atlantean
It's a
part.
heavy bronze door.
It's open. Go for it. Oh God. Don't remember this. That's a dead end, indeed. Little crab pool.
This must be Crab Central. This must be Crab Central.
Should I reinstall Holdfast again? Oh, yes, you should. Come join my line. We need good
This
men
must be Crab Central.
and women. And theys. Crab room. Okay, so apparently that's important. More crabs. A little gate. I can open that. Oh, I'm down here.
I better not. The guard might hear me.
Okay. The sentry statue. That's cool. Okay.
It seems to be an air vent.
Okay. That's just giving us a heads up. Good men. I'll join anyway. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Go up here. Ooh. I remember really enjoying this as a kid. Like, this is the moment you do, like, the whole discovery part. Oh, 2 seconds. Helen is home. 2 seconds. Right. Cool. You can tell I'm a professional streamer by the fact that I have to keep going away and sorting food and rather than just choosing a time where I'm actually free. Right. Atlantis. What we got here? We've got disc.
It's carved to look like a beetle.
Okay. Dish.
It's a bronze wheel. Looks like something's missing.
Looks like it needs another bronze wheel.
I can't move it.
Okay.
Funnels are what you pour liquids into.
Thank you, Indy. That's almost as good a voice acting as the Sonic Boom video game where Tails is running along. Well, Sonic and Tails are running along and they see some ramps and Tails says, "Oh look, ramps. These could be used as ramps." Like, no shit, Tails. Okay, so we're on the... Now let's see if we can push or pull this.
I can't move it.
Okay. There's 2 discs. There's a spoked wheel. Can we pick up the spoked wheel? Maybe we can use it somewhere else.
Won't come loose.
Okay. So it looks like we're looking for another spoked wheel and something to pour in there. Where am I? I'm over there. What's that? Machine room. You can tell, so the slightly darker rooms are actual rooms. Crab! Crab battle. This will probably peek into Sophia's guard room. Yeah. Ooh, could I use... Okay, I've got it in. Hee Ugh. Well, that was grim. I don't remember that. Crushed guard. You see a statue in Atlantis? Feed it orichalcum.
I can't from here.
Okay, I'm gonna get back out.
It's the tunnel leading back.
Yes, thank you. He got stoned. Well done. Wait. Good joke. I would put the little clap thing on, but... Okay. I feel like we're going to have to run into this guy at some point. Oop. Aha! We just reset his position. There's another room there as well. Okay. You don't seem to do anything. Despite having a little hole I would feed our orichalcum into. Crabs! Just labelled a room at that point. Hallway. Uh-huh. Does that mean there was a hallway up here as well? Oh yeah, I could have just kept going. Let's go down while we're here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 rooms in here. Ooh. Grab room. Leads to robot parts.
You'd think the Atlanteans wouldn't be such slobs.
A city went under tragedy. I don't think you can just say they were slobs and left things about. Can I pick up?
Why bother? There's nothing but junk here.
Nothing but junk. An Atlantean robot. Doesn't even belong in a museum, apparently. Oh, we've ended up somewhere else. That was like a quick cut through we did. More crabs. Ooh. More crabs. More crabs. Ooh. Aha! Spoked wheel.
Must have been part of some ancient machine. Must have been part of some ancient machine.
Pick up spoked wheel.
What a mess.
What a mess. Okay. Can we get to anywhere else? I think we have to go back through. Atlantis really lacked healthcare with all the crabs. Now, what crabs are you thinking about? Oh, that one's not... oh well, let's say hello to... Oh, apparently he didn't see me.
Looks deep. It's a cup. Too bad I can't reach it. It sure is ugly.
Statue room. Okay. Guess we'll get to that one. All the guards over there. I don't think the undersea aspect was part of Atlantis' original decor. More crabs. Oh, there's graters. It's a great place, this. Huh. God, where are we now? That doesn't do anything. Poor planning. No, we haven't seen these. Yee. Oh.
Dr. Jones, is it? Now we've got you.
Another Nazi stooge.
Do you know what? Let's just try and fight him. We've had one fight in this playthrough so far, and I immediately knocked him out. I don't know how.
Put him up.
I don't know what I'm doing, really. I'm just clicking.
Looks like he's got some rations.
Bit of rations. He does. Huh.
I already have it. It's a sausage.
You're a sausage. Crab. Ooh.
It's a small pedestal. Looks like something is missing. It's a small pedestal. What an archaeological find.
This whole place is an archaeological find. It's Atlantis. Pool of molten lava.
It looks very, very hot.
So something needs to sit in there. Which I imagine is like that thing, but there. Okay. Let's keep looking. It's the worst kind of sausage. Yeah, nice. Crabs.
It looks like a stone fish head.
Yoink.
Looks
Belongs
like
in a
cross
museum.
between a bull and a fish.
Well, I mean, I think that's the thing that just needs to go in the lava room. So that was easy. Okay. I assume we need that cup we saw earlier to pick up some lava, and then we can take the lava, which is the liquid, to the machine. You ain't seen nothing? There you go. Room, hallway, room, crab room. Why is crab room so important? Do we go in this?
You must be Indiana Jones. Looks like your adventure is over.
Don't be too sure. Wait till Nurab Sal hears about this. I'd better get him up to date.
Give up, Jones. There's no escape.
Just cheese it. Now, what is the crab room about? What's
This must be Crab Central.
where are they going? Why does crab room get a name? The other rooms get like nothing. Can we feed the?
That doesn't seem to work.
Oh, it did animation though. Coffee? No.
I don't think that'll work. I don't think that'll work.
No. Okay.
The stein is now full of water.
Oh, okay. Can we fill up the clay jars up?
The jar is now full of water. It's an empty gold box with a lead lining. That doesn't seem to work.
Let's go to the machine room and see if we can stick the spindle handle in. See if that gives us any more clues. Can you pick up crab? I don't think so. I didn't see a prompt for it. Use. Spoke with there.
Well, that looks much better.
Because it's all about looks.
I can't move it. I can't move it.
Okay, looks better. We do have water, but I'm pretty sure it's lava that's supposed to go in this bit.
It's carved to look like a beetle. I don't think that'll work. I can't move it. I can't move it.
Okay. So I reckon we need to try and get the stone cup thing that we saw. Which I can't remember where it was. Room. Statue room. Ah, there's one we haven't been into there. Oh wait, do we oh no, I was about to say, we don't have that ladder from before, do we? Can we get that ladder from before? Can we lay the ladder across the path? We'll check this room out. Oh, we've clearly gone the wrong way. There's a few rooms in this bottom corner we haven't done, so we need to get there.
Dr. Jones, is it? Now we've got you.
Another Nazi stooge. Let's get this over with.
My thought exactly.
I don't know how you block, to be honest.
He doesn't have anything worth taking.
He did beat me up pretty well, though. Right. Fair play to him. I don't know if my health regenerates or if it's just resets each time. More crabs. Yeah, you can't seem to Doesn't even actually mention them on the thing at all. Doesn't even say crab, so. Ah. Eel sculpture. We've seen one of those at the beginning of the game.
It looks just like that eel statue in Iceland.
That's what I said. So we know the eel heats up when it was given orichalcum, but I think we're out of orichalcum. Yeah. Hmm. Right. Aha, more rooms. More crabs. Nothing else to look at. It's a strange space.
Dr. Jones, is it? Now we've got you.
Another Nazi stooge.
I don't want to get knocked out and have to redo everything. So.
Maybe I'd better head north.
Run, you coward!
Hee hee. Oh, no, he's still there.
Again. Too bad you didn't leave when you had the chance.
Let me
Don't
just.
you know when to quit?
I'm just going to look up how you actually block in this game. Doesn't actually tell you. Combat. Indiana Jones. Combat. Stats. Block. Oh, you can use the mouse. Okay. I thought you were just clicking wildly. There are two ways of fighting. With mouse or with keyboard. You can switch between the two at any time by pressing F on the keyboard. With the mouse, click your opponent's head for a high and uppercut chest. For the middle, stomach crouch for low. Stomach crotch for low. You can click the same areas of indie for high, middle, low blocks. Clicking behind you in those three areas will force Indy to take a step backwards. If you take enough steps backwards, Indy will eventually flee the battle. You can use the numerical keypad on the right hand side of most keyboards, blah blah method, blah 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 blah. Okay. Right. Let's try doing this properly.
Let's get this over with.
My thought exactly.
Ah, I blocked.
Run, you coward!
I clicked block so much that I ended up running away.
Jones, you never learn.
Don't be too sure.
Okay.
Put him up. He doesn't have anything worth taking.
Okay. I still just randomly clicked, to be fair. Hello, Ivy. Yes, 4K gaming. Walk to fish statue. Okay.
It's got a wide open mouth.
We've got no orichalcum, so
It seems to be blocking the doors.
most statues in Atlantis, if they've got an open mouth, means stick orichalcum in it. Ooh.
The sentry statues have it locked up tight.
So I reckon this is actually to the actual door for progression, but we need to figure out all the other things first. Oh, not another one.
Chance again. Too bad you didn't leave when you had the chance.
We'll see about that. Wait till Nurab Sal hears about this. I'd better get him up to date.
Give up, Jones. There's no escape.
Okay, yeah, so we need to get through there to get to that. So everything we've seen, I think we might need to go back and grab the ladder from just outside the doors and then use the ladder to get across that ravine. That's the only thing I can think of. We seem to have seen everywhere that we can see right now. If we can pick it up from the top, then that might confirm our theory. Yes.
Ah, Dr. Jones. You got away before, but not this time.
We'll see about that.
Right.
I think I should find another hallway.
Give up, Jones. There's no escape.
Yes, there is. So where was that room? Right, I think what we're going to do... Stop running, Indy. We're going to save it here. And we'll call it there. Just because I have food now. Let's go to hold the room. Right, chaps. Thank you, you lot. Hold fast is at, well, get ready to join the server at 9:45, and then the actual thing starts at 9 o'clock. Yeah, and I'll see you guys then. I won't be streaming it because that's the other guy's jam. And I'll see you then. As for continuing this, I'm away over the weekend. So maybe Monday, I guess. I'm still trying to figure out how to put all my Alien Isolation playthrough and Outer Wilds playthrough on to my YouTube nicely. So that'll be happening at some point, but nothing on there really at the minute. So, right. Let's see if there's anyone we can raid. Oh, Sam's on, playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. So if we all go say hi to Sam for me. Tell them you're finding the lost city of Atlantis. Right. Cool. Thank you, chaps. Love and peace, and I'll see you either Monday or Tuesday or something. Catch you later. Well, I'll see you at 9 o'clock for Hold Fast, but yeah. See you later, chaps.